The National Crime Agency has warned all 570,000 primary and secondary school teachers across Britain that children as young as 5 are at risk of being targeted in sextortion scams. Ruthless criminal gangs from West Africa and Southeast Asia are luring in British children online, tricking them into believing that they are in a genuine relationship or a friendship with someone of their own age before demanding that they share intimate photographs or film themselves on a webcam. The Labour leader, Sir Keir Starmer, will today set out his party's plan to crack down on shoplifting if they are elected to government. It comes in America. 4 police officers have been shot dead and 4 others wounded while storming a house in North Carolina this morning. In Scotland, nominations have opened for the next leader of the SNP after the resignation of First Minister Hamza Yousaf. The parents of Nottingham knife attacks victim Grace O'Malley Kumar have backed MP's calls for their daughter to be awarded the George Cross. In an interview with the Sun newspaper, they said it would ensure that she is remembered forever. The 19-year-old died trying to... And that's it, you're up to date. You're debating it, but partly our fault.
What, they mean we've made it a hostile place to...
Yeah, yes. Today, should shoppers be about what is going on and what Rishi Sunak's position is? The cost of living, wasn't it? And every day we seem to have another story about how the cost of living may well be going up. And today retailers say they'll have to put up the price of food that's imported from the European Union because of new post-Brexit border checks which come into force today. The Fresh Produce Consortium estimate that the additional red tape will cost the food industry £200 million, and that'll mean higher prices at the tills. Well, let's join our... The Irish Cabinet is meeting today to consider emergency legislation to return asylum seekers to the UK. It follows a surge in migrants heading there from the UK after the government's success in passing the Rwanda law to deport illegal immigrants to the African nation. Let's get more on this from... Now, King Charles will attend his first major public engagement since beginning treatment for cancer. He will appropriately visit a hospital, cancer centre, where he will talk to staff and to some patients. Meanwhile, the Duchess of Edinburgh, Sophie Wessex, has become the first senior royal to visit war-torn Ukraine. Our chief correspondent, Richard, produce there, Nick. But how worried fraught these costs post-Brexit being handed down? National Protection Office. This is where we can see those tents behind you. Just explain in terms of anybody being returned to the UK. Does the monarch's return to public life, I suppose, give us all some reassurance that he is in some way on the mend?